Autoimmune diseases can make antibodies go haywire, but still...
It's happened. Apparently it's happened again. I finally had a case of lupus. Flush him with saline, transfuse 4 units type A, and start him on steroids. He'll be back hoodwinking idiots in no time.
Been a lot of stories, and stories so often wrong, about your health. How are you?
Is it meningitis? Scoliosis? Lupus? Is it lupus?
There was a story about lupus or something. Do you have lupus?
Lupus is in my family.
I finally had a case of lupus.
I was tested for lupus. And the truth is I don't show any signs, any symptoms of lupus, but I have tested borderline positive for the disease. So.
Excuse me. You stash your drugs in a lupus textbook.
It's never lupus.
Happened in lupus. Increased platelet count can cause blood clots.
ANA was negative. It's not lupus.
Hallucinations are a symptom of psychosis, which is the 4th diagnostic criteria. It's official. This is lupus.
Treat him for lupus.
I think your son has lupus. Hemolytic anemia doesn't cause liver damage. Add the fact he's coughing blood, you've got 3 of the indicators of organ-threatening lupus.
It's moving too fast.
It's lupus.
There's no need to get snippy. This kind of lupus takes years to get to this point. It's been a week.
I don't think this is lupus.
It's lupus. Come on, let's just go.
Your 4th diagnostic criterion of lupus is psychosis. This is just a kid missing his cat.
Lupus could cause...
No. Lupus progresses slower. There'd be joint pain.
So it's not a typical case. We should get an ANA.
Exocrine function's normal. Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's a systemic cancer which her dwarfism predisposes her to.
Any ideas that aren't cancer?
Cancer fits.
Autoimmune fits better. We should treat her with prednisone for lupus.
Here.
You really think he's got Hep B?
No. I think lupus is way more likely.
All right, then let's start him on IV Cytoxan and plasmapheresis. If it's not cancer or infection, it has to be autoimmune. Systemic lupus, complicated by a CNS vasculitis, would explain the rash, fever, asci.
Parasites or fungus is possible.
Or maybe lupus. The grandma has lupus.
Lupus could cause lung scarring and a rash. It's lupus-induced kidney failure for lupus nephritis.
It's lupus.
Lupus. Lupus.
Lupus.
Lupus. Lupus. Lupus.
Lupus.
But it's not lupus. Lupus is a bad diagnosis. It's not lupus.
Autoimmune diseases can make antibodies go haywire, but still...
It's happened. Apparently it's happened again. I finally had a case of lupus.